So on January 24th of 2016, our friend Alex Poley died in a drunk driving accident. He got behind the wheel after getting blacked out drunk and crashed into a parked car. And, he was 22 years old, had just been 22, just turned 22, and, had his whole life ahead of him. He was an actor, he was going to school. Everyone he met loved him and liked him. Personally, I knew him from about 6th grade, and you know him for about a year.
Yeah, since the beginning of last semester, met him. And when I first met him, he reminded me of a lot of the people I hung out with back home, and we had an instant connection. We'd always hang out with each other, and I don't know, I just got a really deep connection with that kid really fast, and for this incident to happen, it's just so devastating on both his family and a lot of his friends.
Do you know anyone that's been affected by drinking and driving?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the legal limit for getting a DUI?
In the state of Arizona, the legal limit for a regular DUI is .08. In regards to being impaired, the law is written to where you don't have to be at a .08. So you could be impaired to the slightest degree, and that could be having one beer or one alcoholic drink. And if that impairs any of your judgment, and that causes you to cause any type of traffic violation and you get stopped, you could be arrested for driving under the influence.
What are the effects of someone getting a DUI on everyday life?
There's several factors, one of which is if you're convicted of a DUI, in the state of Arizona has some of the harshest DUI laws and sentencings in the country. On your first DUI conviction, it's a 1 day in jail, and depending on the level of your intoxication with what your blood comes back to, it could be as many as 3 days. Your license is suspended, usually for a minimum of 90 days, and the fines are well over $2,000 to $2,500.
And I don't want to sound like the cliche, this is what happens when you drink and drive, because everyone has done it, and it's not smart, but at the same time, you never really think about it until it actually affects you. You hear about it on the news, you hear about, I guess, not close friends, but acquaintances having to deal with shit like that, but until it actually hits home, you never realize it's not worth it to get behind the wheel after you've had a couple drinks. If you can afford to have those couple drinks, you can afford to get a cab, or you can call your friends. There's so many other things you can do.
That's right.
What can you do if you've been drinking and don't have a ride?
Found something real that's out of touch. But if you'd search the whole wide world,